Shouldn't bite a cheap. Welcome to a very clean episode of What the Fuck is in the Box. I have with me Eric Friedman.
I am Eric Friedman. I have with me Drew Fisher.
I don't know why I did the full name. Welcome, Eric Friedman.
No middle name. I don't have a middle name. My mother could never get mad at me. Eric Friedman, come here. Okay, Mom.
That's the stupidest thing. How do you not have a middle name?
You can give me one.
What did you bring?
My brother didn't get one either. None of us got here. MBX-AMP, Drew, from Russound. That's what I brought. I brought the Russound MBX-AMP Wi-Fi streaming zone amplifier.
Wow.
Yes.
That sounds
impressive.
I brought it. Impressive?
It is impressive, actually. So lots of companies now doing these streaming amplifiers. This one's super cool. It scales up to 32 zones. It's got all kinds of features on it that make it installer friendly. So it is a good option in that space.
Cool. Overall box art, obviously really a custom integration product, but it does have a nice box. Got the artwork, shows the product on it. Shows the inputs on the back side of it, so you kind of get a good view.
What's that over there, Drew?
A box.
No. What's this?
Oh.
What's that?
Oh,
that's super cool, right?
Certified Installer Program. I know it. Would you be impressed if I knew what that was?
I know you know what it is. Tell them what it is, Drew. What is it?
Now I'm curious of you now, but I will go.
No, you're just trying to get me to tell you.
Yeah,
everybody knows you can't play a game of wits with a Sicilian.
All right, Certified Installer Program. To configure these, you have to have an ID. And that's a big deal, right? So that keeps us in the custom integration channel, keeps the configuration in the custom integration channel. Russound's known for doing that across a lot of their products. I think the Russound was the X-Zone 70. Right?
All the controllers and multi-room stuff essentially have it. So you need to put in a key when you go to register this item. It won't work without that key. So that basically ensures that a legitimate integrator is going to do the installation, protecting the margins, protecting you guys as installers and dealers. Customers can't just buy it off the internet and set it up.
Any credit?
No.
Really?
No.
Not impressed.
Terrible job explaining it.
Really?
Yeah, terrible job. But you're not much of a product guy. You don't know many things. I mean, nobody argues that. You're a terrible manager. So it's like, at the end of the day, we don't expect much.
Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I forgot.
Cutting deep. Cutting deep today.
What do we have here?
Read that, Eric.
That was awkward for me. Was it awkward for you?
We'll see during review time.
Weird cutting my boss off like that. Read me first. Setting up Chromecast on the MBX series, recommended for all installations. Why is it recommended to set up the Chromecast on these pieces? Big orange card, first thing in the box. Do you know? Because I'm going to be honest.
So I've used a couple of these media streamers before, and the reason you do Chromecast, you actually add it to the household, and then that typically lets you access it from the application. So typically, that's the way you get the product online first, is you'll search for it as an item in the Chromecast settings.
Huh. Google Home app will walk you through all the steps.
Yep.
It's interesting.
That's how you get it online. So that's how you're going to connect it to your Wi-Fi network. And then typically from there, you're going to launch into the manufacturer's application.
Man, I take back what I said earlier. You know some things. Nice job. You're
Boom.
on fire,
Good
bro.
Good thing I'm here.
You're on fire. So the manual, right? Big manual. Don't let it scare you. All you have to do is download Chromecast and it sets itself up and makes you dinner.
No, I'm not taking those. We're going to let you know. Maybe you can see from up there. There are rack mountable ears in here. Much smaller than Eric's ears.
It is practically secured with security tape to the bottom of the box.
It appears to be taped or glued. I'm not messing with it, but you'll get them when we give this away, later, because we give it away.
Hey, how many watts is this thing, Drew?
50?
50? 50 watts by how many channels?
2.
Nice.
Was that right?
You were right.
Do you feel bad about saying I know nothing about product?
I feel bad that you threw the box on the floor because that had all the specs and I was going to try to cheat my way through the rest of this.
Well, good luck to you, buddy. What's that?
Hand warmer. Shake it up. Put it in your mittens when you go out skiing.
Salt for margarita.
It's silica gel. Do not eat it. And do not throw it away. What the heck do we do with this then? If I can't eat it and I can't throw it away, I don't know what use it has.
We will dispose of it properly for you.
I want to try to eat it.
Properly. We'll wait till after the camera. What's this, bud?
That looks like I'm going to guess that it's the sensor, not the flasher. Usually the sensors are a little larger than the flash. IR, yeah, sensor, receiver, sensor, accepty thingy. The IR accepty thing. This is an IR accepty thingy. So sensor, thank you. Whispering in my ear.
It's a really nice piece.
Yeah, that's legit.
Weight, obviously, you guys can't tell, but overall weight is very good on the product.
How long do we have to wait?
Ooh, see what you did there. Typically, with amplification, the weight is a good indicator of quality, right?
Smart.
So why don't you go over the ports on the back here?
I can't believe you just said weight is a good indicator of quality.
Is it not?
That makes me very qualified in a lot of stuff.
I feel like it's. Is that because you're fat?
Holy smokes! Trigger, output, LAN, USB.
What was that?
It's trigger. Audio in, analog, digital, audio outs, analog and digital. Factory DHCP reset. So, yeah, a little reset button there.
Those are two different terms.
They are. Sub out, those two different terms too. Sub out.
Yeah.
Power connection and your wiring in here. So you can trigger different devices with this. You can factory reset this clearly, right? As we mentioned, you got 32 zones. You've got the controllers right here on the front, so you got a couple of favorite options, and volume and play, stop, pause.
Yeah, so the IR receiver is a nice piece if you were going to use this as something where maybe you wanted to use it as a media streamer in a secondary room, but also have your speakers for your TV powered up.
Yeah.
Right, so you could have this on the front, so it would still receive volume control your volume back through here. You can do a digital in, a digital out on the back as well. I like that. And then obviously, some really nice clean ports here.
Yeah.
Really
So one of the big differences with this product versus some of the other streamers is we mentioned that it was for integrators, right? So it's got all the drivers prepared for you for your control system. So whether you're going with a URC system or a Savant system or some of those other systems out there, it's got all the drivers prepared for you. So it's plug and play, ready to go.
Native integration with all the common apps, right? Your Sirius, your Spotify, your Tidal, your Deezer. Works with the Google and obviously with Alexa as well. So full control on this. Great piece. Again, it is mountable. And the reason those mounting ears are kind of a big thing is if you are going to hide this, tuck this behind a TV that you're going to mount on the wall, it does come with the ears, so you don't have to do one of those kind of janky installs where you're Velcroing something to a wall or having to put up a shelf. You actually have ears that you can actually mount this thing sideways like this right behind the wall. You'll see these screws right here for the rack ears, and you can configure those too in any way, shape, or form you like. So really good flexibility for this. Can power an outdoor system if you wanted it to, right? That's a great use for something like this. Again, a secondary bedroom. It could be a source for home audio. It's extremely versatile piece.
Also, if you've got any of the legacy Russound systems out there, you can plug this in basically just like any other source and get it going. It'll tie right into the MCA controller systems and some of those other kits.
Are we giving this away?
We are giving this away.
To who?
Some lucky person.
How?
Well, they have to be very lucky. First of all, they have to make it through an entire episode of our YouTube video, watch the entire thing, start to finish. They have to stay awake through the entire thing so that they can then they have to like. You can like before you watch the video. I mean, we're going to be funny.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Right? Then you can comment, but we prefer that you comment after you watch the video so that you can comment about the video. And you have to make sure that you're subscribed. And also include your account number and your name.
Yeah.
You do that?
And or.
Right.
And or.
And or?
And or.
And or what?
And or. Isn't that a Star Wars place?
So who do we have to thank for this?
Gentleman over at Russound.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mike Gatto?
I don't know.
That's where we're going to go.
We're going to thank Gatto.
Gatto?
Thank Gatto.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank Jim.
We
Thank them
appreciate
all.
it. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
We'll see you guys next time.
Hey, Drew.
Hey.
Hey, Drew.
Hey.
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 Wave.
Why do cows wear bells?
Because you can't hear their horns?